Well, it's that time again, isn't it? I have to scroll all the way down here, make sure my mic's working. And it should be. So, hello. Welcome. It's stream time once again. Tonight, as you can see, um, relationships are not considered by the ESRB if you look up there. We're checking out weird Pokemon ROM hacks. I've collected a bunch over the last month or so, and I'm just like, well, what if we just threw them all together in one big clusterfuck of a stream? So, what about DK? DK will be back. Don't worry. He's not getting shafted like Final Fantasy VIII did. I promise DK will be back. But we have Pokemon tonight. We have, I think, Repo on Saturday, and then Donkey Kong will return after these messages. Okay. So this first one's not really a ROM hack as much as it's just well, it's interesting. You'll see. We're starting with Peak. People love this fucking game. Oh, that's loud. That's really loud. Sky Shaman. Everyone loves Sky Shaman, right? You know, Pelipper and Lapras and treasure chests galore, right? But we're playing Mystery Dungeon, Explores the Sky, the one everybody loves. So do you want to be a new athlete or do you want existence? Welcome to a horribly translated Mystery Dungeon. I think I want new athlete. This should be a new player. Warning. The following is okay, it's actually wait, which is the main screen for PMD? I forgot. Creation. This is the door that leads only to Pokemon. Many new adventures and new experiences await you outside this country await you. Bottom screen. Oh, cool. I actually fucked it up. I thought the top screen was the main one. So the questioning begins. Well, God, how am I supposed to know these questions as all right, well, let's resize these then. Okay. Cuz everyone's saying bottom screen is the important one, so much like with Platinum, I don't remember which screen is which for some cutscenes. It sounds like Final Fantasy IX music. I don't know why. So have I ever been a scout or meteorologist? I have not been either of those. Do you see me if you want to do something? Well, I can't really see you. All I see is Earthbound. How was your morning? It was full. I ate food this morning. Hang up? No, I want to keep playing. You know the game you bought yesterday is half price. This is actually a really good question to have at the start of a mystery dungeon. Bad timing. Arf. It's my cook a bad meal for your friend. How, they asked. Did you say? Oh well. I'm not good at. Listen, all my friends know I'm not good at cooking. So, have you ever thought of finding treasure in your garden? No, you know what? I've never considered that. I should. Everyone shares dessert gets a bonus. What are you doing now? Come first. Are you? What do you mean? What do you mean, game? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What do you Is it wrong to call your teacher mom or daddy? It's wrong. He. I don't know. I kind of want to be he. I think he is really funny. Check your aura now. Your aura is the energy that you give off. Well, I can't really do this. Don't worry. This is my finger. It looks weird. It just looks like a pointer for some reason. What starter did we get? My aura is darkness. It's very fitting for this ROM hack. For answering his question, it seems a little outside, sometimes a little outside. Don't stay at home or lock the door all the time. For example, you can leave your umbrella behind when you leave the building. Now you can, oh, we can play tennis. Surprise, this is actually Pokemon tennis. Your friends will love how cool you look. Dumb and Dumber like you. Okay, Dumb and Dumber mentioned. Sometimes you also reveal secrets to your friends instead of yourself. Considering how many of my friends know things about me that even I, like, didn't realize at the time, yeah, you know what? That out, a brave and handsome man like you, it's Clay Chicken! Chat, who's that Pokemon? It's Clay Chicken! I mean, he's a part ground type. Smoking flavor? Chinchilla? E. They just changed one letter of Eevee, and it's, like, instantly funnier. Sunk? Who the fuck is Rule? Riolo. Fanfy's the fanboy. Alter. Hell. Yeah, you know what? Skinny being Hell is very accurate, considering it's, like, really good in main game. My car drinks hard. Dumb musician. Tobacco. Cynical and taxation. These are all... You know what, chat? Here's just names you can use next time you play a Pokemon game. I really like E. I think E is really funny. But Hell, I use Skitty like every time I play Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, we're gonna keep it Hell. How did it get Hell out of Skitty? You're going to the Pokemon world. Wait, did I get to name myself? I forgot if I got to... Det 1, another... Yeah, you know what? A Storm of Confusion definitely makes sense. Oh! Everything is fine? That's it, game over. Everything's fine, you heard him. Do not miss. A little more. Come on, opposition. Oh, we're at the beach, aren't we? Right, like this is the... Star Cut Love Beam! You will? Okay. Oddly enough, this is also how Link's Awakening starts. You know, I never played Explorers of Sky until, like maybe 3 years ago or something, but I always thought the Sharpedo Cliff looked so cool. And I was always sad that there wasn't something like the main games that, like, looked like that. Erg. Cultivated land, where are you? I don't know how to swim, but you're a mudkip. Well, it didn't learn surf yet, so. No one refuses to be bad anymore. It means I am strong now. Skitty is no longer a baby. Skitty wants power. Which leg? Which leg? This is a mess. I love this. I want to see more Pokemon names before I swap, because this is just Mystery Dungeon with really bad text. But I want to see a couple more Pokemon names first. I would keep it in my personal grave. I love how parts of this you can, like, see where the, like, translation loop, like, got names from. Like obviously Eevee just being, like, 5 E's in a row. It just, you know, changed the V in the middle. I don't know how it got stuff like Hell for Skitty. And that's kind of why I'm just like, I really want to see... Hello, Touch. He's the owner of this item. I'm sure I'm right. Choffing. Okay, choffing obviously is from coughing, but how do you get dentist out of Zubat? A good ass is a good thing, right? It is. Listen, Coffee. As someone who has a nice ass, I'm very certain that it's a good thing. Coffee. God, this is stupid already. Creepy. I don't remember this, like, crabby cutscene. Good looking. If the weather is good, the crabs explode at sunset. Just, you know, just exploding crabs. That happens. Happens to the best of us. Hi. What are you doing? Shock! Women and men! What fell in the sand? Happens is my new favorite sim, is it? Do I say happens a lot? I mean, I know I say chicken jockey a lot, but, like, I don't know about happens. Great, now I'm gonna be, like, super subconscious about every time I say happens. Do not know what happened. Anyway, I'm hell. God, there's a lot of good thumbnail material in this already. Who am I? I don't think he's seen you. Do you consider yourself human? Seems normal to me. Right. I did a trash bin. But when maybe we got like isekai through like a trash can then. I'm a little weird. Play with me. Tell the truth? Okay, what's your name? My name is me. Well, you heard it. My name is me. Do not do that. At least you don't... Well... The worst Pokemon is about your Sun card? Many Pokemon have died recently. Oh no. Farewell! I am not satisfied. Hee, can you guess? We want to have fun. I'm sorry, honey, come on. This is very confusing, like, relationship tree we're getting here. We should have joined you for this? God, yeah. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do, like, a full stream of this, because this is just very silly. This will be in the back pocket for something. Bye, girl, yes. But, I will be throwing, I almost didn't get this to work. Turns out patching DS Pokemon games is a fucking nightmare, and I actually had a second one. I had a mod for Conquest, which is a game I've never played, that would add, like, a bunch more Pokemon from, like, up to Gen 9 and stuff. Do I have to do this? But I just cannot get it to work, unfortunately. But, I think we... Cave in the sea. Go upstairs, you can attack foreign enemies by pressing the A button. So, we have tourism to slide, download the spy map. Our moves are treatment and angry. Management, score, Monday, the country, relax, and stop to... the things, I don't know what any of these mean. This is our moves, obviously. What is management? I don't have a ticket. Monday? The right to buy? What is any of this? Like, I feel like I would need to, like, look at the original game again. And, what is stop doing that? Let's just exit the menu. For corruptions. Very useless. I don't even know what these are. Is this probably, like, tackle? This might be growl, I think, so we'll... Yeah. 11 cat points. Nice. Oh, the crown. Yeah, I feel like if you, like, know the game well enough, right? Like, you would be able to navigate the menus. Like, I was able to get through some of that with, just knowing, like, oh, the option is always up for, like, you know, advance, right? It's like, I know yes is usually on top, so. Alright. That's Mystery Dungeon. I believe this is called Bind the Sky, is the name of this Romhack. And it's very silly, as you can see. Alright, let's see. Let's get that done. Up next is... what is this one? What do I even have here? Where is my Game Boy Advance? Alright. This is... I need to resize that. You can tell when I full screen it on my end. Alright, this should be good. Alright. This, I'm not sure which hack I even loaded up now. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This was the ROM hack that got me interested in this idea in the first place. That's probably still a little too loud, isn't it? Let me adjust the volume a little bit here. Right. A little bit more. There we go. Sword and Shield for the Game Boy Advance. As we remember it, right? Sword and Shield, famous GBA game. Text speed fast. Come on, ROM hackers. It's always text speed fast. We're playing, like, swords. I think it's red. New game. Sword and Shield Ultimate Plus. Galler from a 2D perspective. There's a Discord if you want to join it. Oh yeah, you're here. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar is a place thriving in nature and Pokemon. That's why I have Nidoran, a Pokemon that's not even in my own game. Remember how this guy's just the biggest, like, dumb fuck, and then he gets, like Sephiroth battle music? Oh, it is. It's, the tree. Because, like, let's be real. The trees are the most important thing about, Sword and Shield. God, I wonder how they do the wild area in this. Welcome to the... You already said that. Oh, because it was a video recording. I'm kind of curious how far this ROM hack goes. The charts are just sliding on screen. Oh wow, we got overall Duraludon. Alright. Here we go. Right, is there anything in the PC? There is 2 potions. Nice, okay. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't really remember Sword and Shield. I like the way it wiggles. Like, we got an old... Why did we get an old draw that early? That, I don't think was vanilla. Couldn't even remodel the room, yeah. Hi, Hop. Have a look at you, your old bag. Looks like it could pull you over. At least it'll fit anything Lee might bring, even a Snorlax. A Wooloo? But what's it doing here? Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fence. Now you listen. There are scary Pokemon living in a slumbering weald. Thank you, Wooloo, very cool. Because you just have her on Sword and Shield. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely the area where you start. Are there even Noctowl? I don't even remember, like, anything about, about Sword and Shield. At some point, listen, if I keep streaming long enough, eventually I will stream it. Hello, Postwick. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll do my best to provide the great battles for you all to watch. Hot take, chat. Hop is one of the better rivals we've had in the more recent games. He actually has, like, a character arc about how he's, like, jealous of his brother who's the champion, and then his friend ends up becoming the champion, and he's just like, wow, I fucking suck. But he definitely gets more development than, like, Hao, you know. Right, Hao was the Gen 7 rival? He's just like, haha, thumbs up. This character arc is fake, because what do you mean you want to beat your brother? I mean, I don't know, the way I see it is like, you know, he wants to be better than his older brother, right? You must be the tree, am I right? I'll take you to the wild area. The entire internet will laugh at you. Annoying bud. I am the great Leon. Yeah, if you have siblings, I feel like it's something you could probably relate to. In the same way that if you have really shitty parents, Getsus and Lucamine will definitely hit different. That's not a, that's not totally from experience at all. Oh, look how sassy the Score Bunny is. Yeah, that's definitely Grookey. God, all these starters suck, but I like how sassy Score Bunny looks. No. I'm not attached to any of these Pokemon. Wait, let's test out Pokemon. Yeah, they are... This isn't Sword and Shield music. This is fucking Diamond and Pearl. Great... Wait, why do you have a Great Ball? I think their Gigantamaxes are, like, interesting, but, like, I mean, the water one still fucking sucks. But I think the giant drum set for, Rillaboom and, what's Score Bunny's final evolution's name? I don't even remember. But, it's not interesting. Cinderace, yeah. It's not interesting, but, like, it's standing on a bomb from Final Fantasy, and I think that's funny. Also, did he have 2 Pokemon before? Uh-oh. He did, okay. I'd like a crit, please. Riveting gameplay is unfolding in the Coliseum. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna live this, actually. Ow. Alright, we'll kill him next turn, I think. There we go. Very confused about the Diamond and Pearl music, but it's always welcome. I feel like I'm supposed to kill the Wooloo first and then get that move. And then use that on Grookey. I don't think he's supposed to switch out there. You are very strong. Uh-oh. Yeah, Wooloo definitely caused that earthquake. Slumbering Weald. Listen, I'm not complaining about the use of Diamond and Pearl music, but it is very funny. I just want to see if I was healed up first. Yeah, okay. Hi. Hello? Wait, why'd you come out from up there? You're on the other side of the room. You're challenged by unknown. Interesting. Could they not code that as a wild encounter? Because that makes it seem like there's a ghost trainer here that sent it out. Ow. Huh? There was no, like, ghost trainer there before, right? Again, it's been so long since I played Sword and Shield. Hello? Hi. Where were you? Was that you doing that? Did you send out Zacian? Wooloo. It was like a Pokemon so good it like could have been on the box art of the game. Yeah, clearly it was just a hallucination. That's why my bunny exploded. All right. I want to get to like an area where we can catch mons first before we hop off to the next one. All right. Do I have balls? No, I only have an old rod. Right, you go through here, with, like, before you get to, like, the catching tutorial, I think, at the professor. All this for a damn Caterpie. Wedgehurst. Oh, there's a town here? I, like, legit don't, like, remember this. First Oak Center, latest Pokedex. Bye, Leon. You just kind of poofed out of existence. Oh, God. Is this Elm's lab theme, I think? Hi, I'm Sonia, Professor's assistant. Do you have something for me? Tree delivered the package. Sword Shield is very forgettable. And I think that's, like, the... unfortunately, the most memorable thing about it. I can't wait to, like, eventually stream it someday and, like, be like, right, these games sucked. I'm definitely holding off on a replay of Scarlet and Violet till we get that performance patch, which it's really telling that they showcased how much like Tears of the Kingdom was improved by the performance patches, and like it legitimately kind of looks cursed. Where I don't know, there's something about seeing that game in like 60 FPS that just makes it feel like it was emulated or something, because usually that's how you have to get 60 FPS for those games. But I don't know, I think if the Switch do so good, they definitely like legit should have showcased like Scarlet and Violet running well. Portable PC, let's go. Much as I don't like story folks going with the cutscenes, they should have kept Sun Moon's cutscene style story. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind story in Pokemon. It's just, like, it's one of those things where it's just, like, it's so hard to do well. Why are you confused? Would you like to exchange your Eldegoss for Chikorita? Huh. Well, if we ever get an Eldegoss, and I don't know how long we're gonna keep playing this for, but, Route 2. You? Oh, you're an overworld encounter. All right, well, let's catch a Rookidee then. I believe that all of these that I'm playing tonight should run on actual hardware. If you were to put it on like a cart. Sword and Shield was also blasting red flags everywhere for storytelling. Yeah, my favorite part of Sword and Shield's story was the part where I think it's like it's before the League, but like after the 8th gym, I think, where the fuck is that? Oh, it's Zigzagoon. Where like something happens with Eternatus, and like all the other Pokemon games, they'd be like, well, you, the player, should help us, right? But they send literally everyone else to go but you, and then only bring up Eternatus again later on, when it interrupts the League. I just think it's really funny. Remember how Pierre doesn't sing despite Roxy singing Black and White too? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about voice acting in Pokemon, because I don't know. Because like they obviously definitely could do it, right? It definitely could happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen someday. But like, you have the voice actors already for Masters, right? And for the anime? So, like, why not just have them record, like, 3 more lines for the games? I'm sure that, like, you know, contractually and stuff, right? Like, it would probably get weird and you'd have to redo a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. You literally are going to have the VAs for Masters and for the anime, so. But, that's going to be it for Sword and Shield. Let's see what we got next. What do we want to do next? Yeah, this one. This one seems interesting. Oh no, there's ads. We'll let the intro rock while ads play. This is probably the most recent ROM hack that I have in this collection. This released like a week ago, I think. This is Super Mario Mon. I've been super interested in catching, no pun intended, and catching up with what this is. Nice, we have faster speed. What's got? Ooh, I like that one. Wario colors. Yeah, it was an Alpharad project. Yeah. Difficulty normal. Team sheets. Oh, these are not available at this time. Level scaling. Sure. Sure, why not? Well, I'll be interested to see how level scaling works. No level cap, overload impossible. Player item, player EVs, turn your V, sure. Nuzlocke off. Save. Oh no. God, what voice did I give this guy during Luigi's Mansion?
Ah, finally, a connection. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Elvin Gad, but you can call me E-Gad if you're short in mind. Now then, young fella, let me tell you about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's a denizen of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Of course he would have a bow. Both Pokemon Snap games have voice. Really? They do. I don't remember voice acting in the second one, but yeah, no, I again, like I said, they have VAs for Masters and stuff. So I don't get why they can't just be like, hey, record like 3 lines for, you know, these moments for a match, right?
As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. While they're usually the hostile sort, you'll begin very familiar with them.
Yeah, Puzzle League had voice acting, but it was because that was probably just sound clips from the anime.
They're the unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom.
God, these are scrungly brothers.
Yes, you're the one reading this.
I'm Lario. Yeah, some Lario.
So you're Lario, huh? Well met then, Lario.
Loving this remix of the Luigi's Mansion theme. It's me in Toad Town. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's on the NES. It's copy a Super Mistake for the NES. Hell yeah. If I had an NES, that would probably be what's in there. Either Mario 3 like Ninja Gaiden. Red. Yeah, I should have named him like Red Luigi.
Good morning, Mario. Did you sleep well? Still a little groggy? Why don't you grab a mushroom from the fridge and start the day?
Is this? No, it's not. I thought this was the house from Superstar Saga. But it's a different layout.
Milko? I'll get it. It's a letter from French's speech. How about I read it to you, okay? Dear Mario and Luigi, I am hosting a worldwide party with help from Professor Egad and friends from other kingdoms. It should be a fun time with prizes at the end. He'll be over shortly to explain more. Have fun. Signed, the Princess. Sounds super exciting, bro. Let's meet the professor.
Luigi has become your partner. Yeah, end of NES games feel way like it feels like it generally feels like a different console, like Mario 3 and stuff.
Hey, bro, let's get going.
This from Partners in Time, I think?
Wait. Professor Egad, we're just on our way to Toad to see you. What's up with the letter the princess sent us? Patience, my friend. I'm running out of breath here.
Should play Pokemon Sea Glass. Is Sea Glass the like the resprite of Emerald, where like it looks like kind of like Pokemon Crystal in a way? Yeah, the gap between like consoles is like you look at like the PS3 to the PS4, right? Like not even the 4 to 5, right? Like let's take that generation to the PS4 Xbox One generation. It's I the first time I was like, I guess you're like radicalized to this idea was
like baseball.
Was when I saw Metal Gear Solid 5 for the PS3 versus the PS4 screenshots. And they barely look different. And I'm like, I should like get this for the PS4 when I eventually get one, which I did. But like I also had like considered just getting the PS3 version because it was like that's what I had at the time, and I played Ground Zeroes and never gonna say what got Zelda one. Yeah, wasn't. No, I'm thinking of Link to the Past was supposed to be Link Between Worlds supposed to remake of that before they made a new game. Yeah, I kind of wish. You know what would be cool? And it would never happen because it would require Nintendo to actually be cool. Is what if they release some of those like Lost Satellaview games to the NSO? Right, like the weird Zelda sequels and stuff, right? So you're a grass type, right? Fire. I gotta go Bob-omb. I always like the Bob-omb sounds. Robert Bomb. He's gonna pick. Of course he'd pick the one weakest. He named it Bitey. I wonder what he would have picked name for the other ones. Now begin.
Captain Luigi would like to battle.
Self-destruct this early on is hilarious. Yeah, I always thought about, like, what if I did a stream where I played through a bunch of, like, Satellaview games? Because a lot of those are things people have never seen. You know, those are, they're not lost media, but they're, like, very unknown media, I guess, if that makes sense. They are available out there, a lot of them. But, I mean, you know, I'm a sucker for playing Zelda, so I would love to play some of those Satellaview Zeldas. That's some of the other things on there. Obtain the caps. Yeah, the caps are very cleverly Pokeballs. The Tattle Dex.
Well, bro, I'm going to head off to Toad Town. Maybe I'll see you along the way.
Is Luigi gonna be the champion? God, I love how I can, like, see that it's very clearly Fire Red Leaf Green. The Mario sprite. It doesn't do anything, though. Question mark block? Oh, no, we gotta fight. Goomba. No, he growled at me. So the fact that Goombas have pointy teeth implies that they're carnivores. I just feel like that's cursed knowledge you should know. Goomba's data is added to the Tattle Dex. The Chestnut Capture. An angry yet powerless mushroom. Its reputation...
An angry yet powerless mushroom, its reputation as weakling is earned. It is said that to be a traitor, abandoning unwary trainers during battle.
Oh, nice. They're just hidden items. That's really clever. Oh my god, it's Koopa. Koopa T. Alright, let's see if we have modern quality of life improvements in this. Oh, you had a berry. Oops. Let's see if we get EXP from this and if it covers the entire party. Yep, there we go. Okay, does it go to everyone? Not sure.
Koopa T, loyal capture. A turtle that is beyond loyal to the king. The bottom of its shell is made of low friction material that allows it to slide across the ground.
Yeah, the Pokeballs being Cappy are great. World 1-1. Chef Cap? The hell is a Chef Cap? Cap to restore. Okay, it's a heal ball. Okay.
Hey, bro, you have a hammer on you? If you do.
Uh-oh. There apparently are shinies in this game, from what I've heard as well. Can't escape. Oh no. How can I not run from a Goomba of all things? There we go. Toad, what do you got?
1-1 is rather small, don't you think? But at least things are peaceful.
I will never voice... Hi, Ant Trooper. You're not something I expected to see here. God, I wonder if your evolution is gonna be, when, when they get the little, like, spike shell on it. Like in Mario Party. Hope Mario Kart World has DLC, as much as I don't want to pay for it already. Yeah, well, you listen, you know that there's gonna be DLC for that game. You just know there's gonna be DLC for that game. Cause like, I know it's crazy that it launches at like $80 fucking. But like, you know they're gonna milk it for even more with DLC. Cause there's still so many characters that are like missing, right? Oh, hello. Shaman has wares for the right people. You're not someone who can handle my wares. Come back when you have one power star. I also I fear for what Mario Kart's roster is going to look like after DLC, because the character select menu is total shit right now. And so if you add like 3-4 sets of DLC with new characters in, I would assume probably like new costumes as well, right? It's gonna look awful. Let's see what these guys have.
Did you know?
Poison, tackle, backle. What the fuck do you mean Yellow Yoshi is the Landers T of this game? What? Kamek got put in just to be yoinked out again. Is Kamek not playable? Alright, yeah, Kamek's an item. Yeah. So I had my hammer, I'd be able easy cleanup. Luckily, I have a hammer, so your items are mine. Baseball cap. Super Shroom. We'll definitely get cart DLC. I don't see how they wouldn't do. Oh, you mean for carts? Okay. Yeah, I hope we get new carts. Oh yeah, it's a great ball. People ported this game to Showdown. And Yellow Yoshi's been... That's great. That's so good. God, I want to do Showdown... Mario Pokemon Showdown. Mind showing me if you do, I'll give you a reward. Okay, so if you find a Yoshi... Battle Frontier? What song is this? What song is this? It's familiar, but I can't think of what it is. Birdo's banned in Uber. She's too peak. Good. Should play the shittiest Pokemon Romhack Snakewood. I don't have Snakewood in this pack, unfortunately. The Warp Zone was an ingenious idea planned by Professor Egad with the help from Princess Peach. It makes it meant you to get to all 8 worlds. Okay. It was Battle Factory? Okay. Is that a route gate? I love how it's just a slate port building. It's just a slate port building. Some months. I wonder if that means like after I do some gyms or like after like actual updates come to this. Yeah, edgy Pokemon ROM hacks are so funny because people just like think that Pokemon should be like, it's not even like quote unquote like violent or anything. It's just like, oh man, we added blood, you know? It's not even like you don't see like Pikachu rip someone's like rib cage out like Mortal Kombat. It's just like, here's a dead trainer on the ground, or here's, you know, Mankey was killed in action, you know? And the dialogue is always so terrible, too. The dialogue's so bad in all of them. But at some point, maybe I'll do an edgy Pokemon ROM hack showcase as well, because that's just funny to me. Harden. It's not going to help you against my special attack. No EXP share, okay. We probably should put Koopa up front for a little bit then. Let him get some moves. If I see another Pokemon ROM hack with an Arceus religion and the evil team killing people, I'm gonna scream. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's no, There's no EXP share. I'm legit kind of sad. I like the EXP share. Hot take. This toad's name is Ken.
Hi, Mario.
There's these 3 Pokemon zombie games that exist where you have to stop the god of death in all 3. That sounds so exciting, chat. I can't begin to, like, explain how excited I am that Romhack exists. Also, like, the funny thing about that is, I don't know about y'all, but, like, I've definitely known people who would make content? No, make content like that, right? We all know, like, the person that would definitely make, like, an edgy Pokemon game. Yeah, I almost got Coral. I just didn't, get it ready for this, this segment, unfortunately. I heard good things about Coral. They're fan games, not ROM hacks. Oh, the, zombie ones. Shigeru? Hi, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. Uh-oh. Hi, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. We regret to inform you that on November 29th of last year, Toadsworth passed away surrounded by loved ones. He will no longer be appearing in any future Mario games. Yeah, maybe I'll check out Coral at some point. Monty Mole. Rocky Wrench. Dry Bones or Shedinja? Yeah, that makes sense. Monty Mole's probably a ground type. Uh-oh. Yep, he's a ground type. Oh no. My plan. Because I thought he'd use Tackle. Are we speed tied? We are. Or no, I think maybe I'm faster. Down with the mole. Yeah, there's a couple ROM hacks and stuff that I was looking into that I just didn't get ready for this pack in time. Because I kind of... Here's the thing about how I stream. I have, like, ideas, and then I never act on them until, like, an hour or two before stream time. And then I'm like, oh, cool, I should patch all these ROMs and get them ready. Ready to go, because I have, like, an hour before I plan to start. Peach's Castle. Dear Mario. What creatures does Peach have in her garden? Really? Beanie's here. I wonder if the shiny version of Beanie is the gold one from the forest. I have concepts I scrap 2 hours before stream to do something entirely different. Exactly. I have shafted playing Final Fantasy VIII for like a month and a half, and I keep I want to finish it. I really do. But at this point, I'm just like, it's kind of funny. I haven't gone back to it yet. The Veggie Capture. An overgrown sentient bean. Its main method of attack is a trip-prone charge. Its grinning face is a popular icon of local culture. Last time I streamed a Pokemon ROM hack, we found a shiny. So. Uh-oh. I need a heal, Koopa. You're gonna evolve into, like, normal flying, aren't you, Goomba? Are you gonna be like Bug Rock or Bug Steel? Uh-oh. I'm gonna growl you. Yeah, no, hyperfixation streams are definitely, like, there's times where I'm like, oh, I know I'm going to stream this, like, once and then never again. I gotta send you the bootleg, Monster Rancher merch I saw a picture of once. Yeah, hyperfixating's fun. And it gives you ideas that will be good in the moment and then never again.
Buzzy Beetle was caught.
Cave. Oh, you're dark type. Okay. Toadette. Thank God, I needed that. I come from Sarasaland and asked Prince Peach where Princess Daisy went. Since the game started, she hasn't been in her castle. Yoshi! I love how he like has like an echo to him. You have a Yoshi whistle. Alright, so you're a Final Fantasy summon, okay, or a mount. Oh, you're from Glitzville. Frank Otto, but you can call me Photo. That is an Ace Attorney name. No, no pictures of me. No flash photography. There's Yellow Yoshi, which I was told to be afraid of. But ridiculously elaborate stream edits for like a couple hours stream is exactly the kind of shit I love. It's like, I made this one thing and I will never use it again. Anything else in this zone before I move on? No, a lot of Buzzy Beetles.
Welcome, Mario. The trip from your house wasn't too long. Where's Luigi? Thought he'd be with you. I'm here, Princess. Oh, yeah. Did I miss anything? Nothing at all. Oh, nothing at all. You're right on time. Hey, I'm voicing the princess now, bro. The two of you have built a team? Of course, Princess. He is Bitey, Chuck, and Private, and we're going to win the cap tournament. Wherever it may be. What is it exactly?
I wanna see the other kingdoms. Oh no. First Power Star.
Luigi has become your partner. Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get this Power Star. It has an innate ability, some more impactful than others. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you, Chuck, Bitey, and Private. Koji. Cheap Sheep. Yeah, I should probably look at what my Pokemon abilities are, huh? Well, you're water, obviously. Yeah, I'm afraid to I want to swap to Bob-omb because he's my strongest, but why do you have speed boost? Why do you have speed boost? Why? I think that they should bring back speed boost Blaziken. I love speed boost Blaziken. As somebody who doesn't play the meta, I think something that stupidly broken is great. Please kill the cheap sheep. I need it out of here so I can use my bomb.
Bombs.
Oh, because he's supposed to be like Koopa the Quick. That's why he has speed boost. Oh, I get it. Oh, Chuck. So at least take you. Nope. Damn. Why did you not use a grass move on the obvious water type there, Luigi? Whenever someone just types hide in chat, I'm scared. Because it makes me feel like... It makes me feel like I did something wrong. I need you to make a stream on these games. I'll send you a link. Uh-oh. Did I patch this game? Yeah, I patched every single thing you're seeing here tonight. It was a lot of work trying to find the tools I needed. To why are you not attacking? Exactly. It is literally like hearing your full name from the next room over. Does Piranha Plant just not know other moves? Like, what did you send me? I don't know, but the title is in German, so I am interested. I will look at that for next time. For the next Pokemon. Hydrat Hydlon. Yeah, that's my full name. That's going in the lore. That's going in the lore. Please, you just killed a stupid fish. Good lord. Screech, no, I really don't care. Yes. Oh, they're the zombie Pokemon games. Okay.
How did you do that?
Defeat the other challenge. Yeah, you know, let me look at what my abilities are. I should probably do that. Quick defeat. Up speed if suffering. Swarm. Blaze. Shell armor. Nice. I love the term up speed if suffering. What's in here, I wonder? Just dudes. Oh, is this Bullet Seed? Sweet. Wait, is there a physical special split or is it type-based in this game? Good question. Is that a fucking Weezer reference? It is a fucking Weezer reference. See, this is the funny thing about doing like a ROM hack built by like the community of another streamer, is there's gonna be bits that you just like don't know. Obviously I know the Weezer riff, but like I think Princess Peach patched the altar shortcut through the garden. Sniffing out that wish Princess offering. What do you mean I'm a capture? Don't think you can BLJ to your princess this time, Mario. I recently learned how to BLJ, and like, I know I would never set like a record, right? But I think it would be fun to learn Mario 64 as a speedrun, just because. How many ads? Yeah, I don't know why it's triggering twice. That's weird. Look, what the hell, Saribot? Shigeki. Spike? I feel like Spike should just be like a character. Not a Pokemon. I do like how Luigi's naming all his Pokemon. I think that's cute. Barrage? What is barrage? Oh, it's just like a bullet seed type move. Ads are still going. Oh no. Oh no, now he's hitting me. Now he's gonna hit me. Oh my god. Oh god, you have stamina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spike just like a multi-hit Pokemon? Weird. Alright, Bob-omb, it's your turn. That's strange. Twitch is probably just breaking tonight. Let's be real. There's a good chance Twitch is just broken again. Aha, but I have a special move. Uh-oh. Okay, I was gonna say, don't be like a ground type move or something. Alright, this should take it out. Or not, he has a berry. Oh. Oh. Well, you're not gonna get to use it, but that's kind of spicy to get this early on. Toadsworth would be... Oh, Toadsworth, you're back alive. Hi, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. We have figured out how to reanimate Toadsworth's corpse.
Master Mario, Master Luigi, swell job making it to me. Here, let me heal your party.
Now then, I believe we understand what is unfolding. Mind you, I'm no pushover, so I hope you've taken notes from your previous battles. Shall we begin?
Can't get it to work. Yeah, patching things is such a goddamn process. Bang, what the... Oh, it's the bat from Yoshi's Island? I can just, like, send it to you, later. Oh, God, which am I more afraid of? Okay. Okay. That's how we're gonna be, huh?
How queer! I've been stabbed.
You didn't get hit by, like, any move. What do you mean? Oh, God. You're Clefairy. Oh, God. Oh, no. Shy Guy's the Clefairy of the game. I was right to be more worried about Clefairy. Alright, we should get our star after this, and then we'll go to the next game. See, chat, here's why I like, EXP share. Is it gives me more options. Throat chop, ow. I don't have to worry about level grinding while I'm streaming. Like, I don't think we ever needed to level grind once when we were doing Ultra Moon randomized. But, you know, the hardcore gamers on Twitter.com will tell you it's not real unless there's no EXP share. Back in my day, we played Pokemon and leveled us all our Pokemon individually. I only like the old days. I hate fun. I'm a Twitter user. Where is the throat located on the Bob-omb? Oh, you know. It's a very throat-based creature. I don't like that term. I really don't like the term throat-based creature, actually, now that I say it out loud. Alright, I'm gonna let Koopa finish off Monty Mole then. Syrup is pee-pee, okay. Are you telling me Bob-omb is a throat goat? Listen, you don't know.
I will not falter for the princess.
Okay, Steiner, jeez. Calm down. Are you telling me a Bob-omb fried this rice? There we go.
How did you do that? I'm gonna go back for being dead.
Let me guess, we have to fight Peach now? Or did we just get our Power Star? Just gonna save real quick in case we... If we have to fight her, we're just gonna jump to a different game. I have a lot to get through tonight.
Well done, Mario. Congratulations.
Why did I say fried? Because I said fried rice. Oh, hi, Kamek.
Introducing His Royal Highness, the Scourge to the Eyes and Nostrils, the King of the Koopas. It's from Bowser.
Oh, I'm an outcast again, huh? What'd I do to deserve it this time? Shall I read off the list? I'd hear about this from Junior.
I like how his name is just Junior. Well, that's nice. At least Bowser Jr. got to play.
You see, Dad, I got a Power Star before you. That's why you turned on the parental controls on the Nintendo Switch, Dad, right? Because you didn't want me playing video games again, because I'm too good.
Now I'm thinking about fighting food. It's Pikachu mascot being a dude called Fried Ricer. I had this idea many years ago where if I ever made a fighting game, it would be like food-based. And it would be like anthropomorphized food come to life. It was really dumb, but it was funny. Oh no, is Bowser gonna have like 8 Pokemon? Bowser. Alright, well, as much as I would love to get the Power Star, that's a really good sprite. That's a really good sprite. We're gonna move on to the next game. Which is... Pokemon Natural History Museum. I don't know why it's called that. But it's about the Natural History Museum. Options. Instant. Yeah, go. Grass, it's time. Right, what is this? I think this is like an escape room. What professor is it? It's Jontron. I don't remember what Birch sounded like in the anime. The Pokemon Escape Room Challenge Natural History Museum. Lotad. Here's Lotad. I've been locked in the museum. Pat, can we escape? I hate escape rooms because they give me so much anxiety. Especially because, like, they're, like, always timed, and I'm like... Tell me who you are. Do you get custom sprites now? Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Playtime starts now. See him floor 3. The move tutor, I will teach you Pokemon for heart scales. Okay. Well, what Pokemon do I even have? Regirock, very reckless. Oh, God. I have a Munchlax named Ale. I soon... Okay. You have pickup, so I almost feel like that might be important. Cofagrigus, very scary. Ho-Oh and the trio. I got a Munchlax. I love it. I'd really like to trade Pokemon with Skilled Trainer, so you keep coming back when you have a bigger party. Stack Attacka. 2 Stack Attackas. Collector. In case you lost crucial items after obtaining in the first place. Okay. But the Battle Pyramid? I mean, sure. Enough Pokemon to fight us. An actual Cofagrigus. Most recent movesets for any Pokemon you control yourself. It is not required to grind multiple levels to win any of the fights. Game mechanics are very vanilla. However, base stats, item tables, energy odds, etc. might have been slightly altered to balance the game. Running from trainers is explicitly allowed. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing, like, what I'm supposed to do. Exactly. PC. This is near impossible to solve. Okay. I will remember that. And, Game Master. Well, we're not going to 20 minutes, probably. Ancient Helix Fossil. Cover. You need very specific things to happen. Okay. Why did it scream at me? Are you Archon? Yeah, Archon. Alright, in order to escape this room, you must reset until this Pokemon is shiny. I want to solve, like, one puzzle, okay? Let me have one. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die to an Archon already? Crit? Nope. I have any healing items? Nope. Oh, hi. You're here. That would have been helpful. Need more Pokemon. There's a hole in the floor. Like this? Can I push this through? I love seeing, like, Armaldo and then, like, a T-Rex. Like, I know it's based on Tyrantrum, but... Not allowed to touch the exhibits. Wait, what? Picture of a feather. Okay. So I need more Pokemon. So I need, like, a ball so I can catch an Archon, right? Yes. I have no hints to give you. Try proceeding by looking for items, catching Pokemon, talking to NPCs. Okay. Alright, so I need, like, a Pokeball somewhere, and I don't know where that would be. I've examined everything here. Like, now I just think, like, one of these has, like, a hidden item somewhere. Right? Like, I don't have any items. Yeah, I have nothing. For this floor, you will need to teach your Munchlax a very specific moveset. If you don't, you will softlock your entire challenge. I don't know, like, exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here, honestly. It's an escape room, yes. The whole thing's a puzzle. Old amber. Dome fossil. Like, I need a ball so I can catch things. Wait. You don't... Do they, like, want Munchlax's pickup to get a Pokeball? Is that going to be the only way I can do this? Because Munchlax would have a very specific item pool. There's a ball over there. I'll try to fight you, but... I doubt I can. All I have is one shitty Munchlax.
Brandon.
Oh. Okay. 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 Alright. Well... I like to judge Pokemon ROM hacks based on, like, how the trainers are balanced. Let's change tune a little bit here. Welcome to Pokemon TCG Generations. A ROM hack to expand, the card selection in this game. Is this game just louder than the others? Like, it's louder to me. The Hide Heard a Rumor are the legendary Pokemon cards. The Grand Masters are searching one to inherit. Can barely hear these games. Okay, I'll crank it up then. Because they felt very loud. I'll definitely crank it then. Mason Laboratory. Oh, why the rush ride? What? I am interested in it. I don't want to practice. I know how to play TCG. Alright. What kind of deck do I want? Ooh, we got Tepig, Froakie, and Chikorita. I'm gonna go Froakie. Mr. What's this? This is Pokemon TCG Generations. It's a, it's an edit to Game Boy TCG that adds, cards up to, I think, like, Gen 9 or something. No, like, there's no, like, EXs or anything. It's still, like, base set format, but it has Pokemon from, like, other, normal duel. Let's try. Do not shuffle the deck. Basculin. Dewplighter. Basculegion. Check. Each damage counter. The defending Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna start Dewpider then. Bench Basculin. It's probably very unbalanced. I would not be surprised. Heads. Wow, that's the first time in Pokemon TCG I've gotten heads in a long time. Wow. Check. Your play area, your Pokemon. Bubble. Right. And so we're gonna attach a water energy to Dewpider. It's Pokemon power. I think we just attack with Bubble here. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, nice. It's weak to water as well. Okay. I've seen from the digital version you can have baby Pokemon and wipe out legendary if enough coin flips. Yeah, sounds about right. That sounds about right. I'll be 100% honest, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, Pocket's format right now. With, Basculin. What, do you take? You take Water and Psychic. Okay, Last Respect. There we go. You win. Oh, he had nothing else on the bench. Okay. Hey! We got Psychic. Wait, really? It's just energy? It's just energy. Please be like Pokemon. It's just energy. It's all energy. Okay. Anyway, yep. Different clubs. You know, I never played a lot of this game. Just got a rock club? They're probably weak to water, right? Yeah. I thought I had to fight him, but okay. Yes, Duel Matthew. Was that Dracula? Yes, it's card game Dracula. God, I'll be honest, like, Pocket has kind of made me miss, like, actual TCG. Swilus. Why do I have a Swilus in this deck? What is this deck, honestly? I need to look at it. Top 5 cards from your deck and rearrange them as you like. Okay. Guess I'll start Basculin then. Bench Froakie. I go first, yeah. Miss Magius, and Pokedex. Plus power, Miss Magius again. I really don't care. I'll be 100% honest, I really don't care. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all, honestly. Oh, hand. Kind of more bummed that, like, we don't have any other Pokemon in the pipeline right now. Psychic Energy, really? It's all Flail. What Pokeball used to do. Remember there were times they had Pokemon cards in the anime. I remember the second movie was about a guy just collecting cards. I don't remember, like, who else had cards in the show. Plus power, yeah, where do they get money in the anime, in all honesty? That's a really good question. I don't know, maybe that's why he hangs out with gym leaders, right? Like, maybe he's just using their their paycheck from being a gym leader. Assuming that, like, you know, gym leaders even get paid or anything. Remember when Pokemon had levels in the TCG for some reason? That was funny. And has Source Switch Periods not going live tonight? I thought they were. I thought it was supposed to be midnight. Smagius again. Nintendo's is May 8th? I swear I thought it was tonight. I guess it's everyone else's tonight then. Okay. Going to wait then. Yeah, I do have the Reggie Drago. Oh god. Oh god. Another bigger guarantee. I have the thing sent in to the Nintendo one. You know, if that goes up, and I got that like the day of that it went up, so I feel like I should have a good shot at getting it. But we'll see. Oh no, Basculin. Froakie. Can I get like a Frogadier, please? Anything? Can I get anything? Another Larvitar. Goose Night Gamers. Oh no, it's heads. Richard! Thank you for the Richard. I drew Pokeball, thank God. Hand. Now I have to hope I flip heads. Remember, chat, Pokeball used to be a coin flip. It wasn't guaranteed like it is in Pocket. Tails. Alright. Play another Froakie onto the bench, I guess. Let's get Froakie cooking. Done. That's fine. I can just retreat this Froakie to my other one then. My god, how much energy is in this deck? This is a very silly battle right now. Alright, flip a tails, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Seal! Finally. God, something else I can do. Finding friends. Right, I forgot we have, like, limited energy. This isn't like Pocket, where it just gives you an energy every turn. Energy search. Bill! Bill lets me draw 2 cards! Oh no, you made me confused. Do I have another... Talk to my other Froakie. Energy search. Oak was gonna be next, damn it. Now it's shuffled. I mean, I have 1 prize card left to take. If he flips tails, then we win easily. Aw. That's gonna be a little harder now, but... Psychic energy. Do I need... Oh, it could be any energy. Okay. Retreat. To the other Froakie. Go to hand. We play Psychic energy. And win the game with Slap. You win. Alright. That is TCG Generations. We got a mystery pack. Let's see what we got first. Measterly. Abomasto Salamence. Peepertar, Drapion, Sneasel. What's it? That Sneasel. Larvitar, Rufflet. Mysterious Fossil, Rockruff, and Toxel. And another booster pack mystery. Duh. T-Tar, Pyroar, Pokemon Center Lady. And another Toxel. Alright. Alright. That is TCG Generations. Up next is Pokemon Jupiter. Now, I need a little bit of, like, background onto why I picked this hack. I was browsing for ROMs, right? And I came upon this, and I don't know what it is. That's the fun thing. I found this while I was trying to find a Fire Red ROM, and instead I was greeted by, if I can find it in here, I was greeted by this box art. This is what I saw for Pokemon Jupiter. And I am very curious as to why there's a Jin from Golden Sun on here. What is he doing here? But I had to grab Pokemon Jupiter to find out what's going on. That's the Golden Sun title screen. Very, very interested to know what's going on here. Lore. Stephen? Oh, my unfortunate comrade. Our world is collapsing on itself. We must seek refuge. My name is Charon. Stay calm. This is a Pokemon. Wait, excuse me? That's no Pokemon I know. That is unfortunate. Oh, it's gonna be one of these, huh? A senator. Oh, this is one of those hacks we were talking about, where they take things way too seriously. Ivan? Okay. Or non-specific character. Why is Ivan here and then just like non-specific original character? Yeah, I'm gonna take Ivan. Like, I assumed it was gonna, like, be Mia or someone, but no, it's just non-specific, unknown lady. So why is Ivan Golden Sun here? That's really what I want to know. Oh, we're in the truck, chat. We're in the truck. I'm gonna go in this cave. Yep. That's Golden Sun Cave music, alright. So I'm telling me I'm supposed to be out here. No? I do go in the cave, okay. Is this the cave? No, this is the like prologue part when it's raining in the town. Yeah, this is certainly a Pokemon ROM hack. I appreciate the Golden Sun music. But, what's happening exactly? There's a lot of empty space. There's a lot of, I think the term is negative space. And because we haven't gotten a Pokemon, there's no encounters yet. Yep. Something. Plot. Bake Stevenstone. Give me as soon as you can. Hurry, we don't have much time. Liminal's a good word, yeah. The fuck? Bird!
Move out of my way, you pesky bird Pokemon. He's not dead just yet. I've seen some kid wash up on the beach. Oh, it's no problem for me.
Just fantabulous. My name is Mr. Fabio Pink. You can call me Mr. Pink. I think you need a place to stay. I am so confused what's happening right now. Aleph Town. Of course, Mount Aleph. Okay, I thought it crashed for a moment. God, we have to... What are you? You're a fake mod. Okay. It's GameCube. Sunan region map. What do we got? Well, we got, like... This feels very much like Hoenn. Like, you see what I mean? Like, this is where, like... Little Root Town is. This is where you go to, like, the first gym. Dewford. The electric gym. Go up here to the volcano. This is, like, just the ocean right here where the league is. What do we got for town? Zypher, Styxwater, Cinder, Frozen Grotto. Seaside Suburbs. Cloud9 City. Zaptap City. Altbaum. Altbaum sounds like a Dark Souls location. Interesting. I said and start it. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't think it means anything. You don't mind? I'm going downstairs to make some burritos. Hell yeah. I love burritos. When you start, record the party save. For many pages are blank. Do we have anything in the PC? Always check the PC. Because there's, like, usually something good in there. I'm going out. I'm going to explore. Bye. Kraden. Hey. What are you? Odd statue, mysterious Pokemon. I feel like the like summons from Golden Sun are gonna be what? I don't have a Pokemon. Rachel didn't give me anything. I've never met a Rachel. I'm just so confused as to like why Ivan's here and like there's subtle references to Golden Sun, but it's like not a crossover? Wait. Hold on. This is supposed to be the lab. But it's like a restaurant in here. What kind of lab is that? Alphtown Apartments. So this might actually be the lab then. Nope.
Quite like to see a powerful Pokemon trainer.
Go upstairs to get a surprise. Well, I don't have any, so. No. Ah, not again. Open from the bag and help me. Golden Sun overworld music doesn't hit the same as like Birch being chased by a dog music. The Chia pet Pokemon. Good sound. Oh, ugh. God, you look like an unused, like, Neopets concept that never got past, like, the first draft. / negative. You're, like, the most, like, designed, I guess. What are you? Lifesaver. Buoyanox. Bennu baby. This is so uncanny. Because, like, why not just, I don't know, like, use, like, Golden Sun sprites or something? If, like, that's what you're going... Like, I can't tell the angle they're going for. To the bar and grill. Oh, you mean Kraden Slap? Or had a battle, you're really good. Keep that Pokemon. No. I need to know the name. Of these Pokemon so I can call them by their actual name.
Mr. Pink.
Oh my gosh, what do you have there? Is that a Buoyanox? It's like so fab. Get these shoes for free. Thank God. And this guy's just gonna take our shoes and we're just gonna give him like our old shoes. We're at 301. Alright, what do we got? Dude, what the fuck are you? Pinba! Send me Buoyanox. What was the tech? What happened? I was like actually zoning out. I don't care about the dialogue in this game. What happened? Why is chat freaking out? What happened? I peeked and he mentioned something about a non-pet. What the fuck? What? Oh God. Well, maybe I should pay attention to the text then, because maybe it'll be somewhat interesting. This is just making me want to play Golden Sun. This sign doesn't do anything. Like, oh, the water's from Golden Sun. I just realized that. I'll do one more encounter, then we'll switch games. All right, one more new encounter. I don't think there's new encounters. It is Route 1. Yep. I love how the animations aren't playing properly. Are they not? What do you mean they're not? Oh yeah, they like do it when they enter battle before they get to the That's interesting. All right, that was Pokemon Jupiter. A bit of a side quest that I didn't expect to find. We did Mario, we did Jupiter, we did Sword and Shield. The Pit is up next. Bulbasaur. I guess this is who we're playing as. This is more Crystal Erasure, by the way. This is Crystal Erasure. Lyra does not exist. Lyra doesn't exist to me. I'll pick Cynthia. Cynthia's relevant to our streams. We just did Platinum. Battle Speed 3. I'll save every 5 floors. Random maps. Item music, sure. Follower mons, yes. Custom, hope, or despair. Did you really have to call it this, game dev? Did you really have to call it this? Now I have to put Kameda in the thumbnail. We'll go hope. God, curse Gen 3 Cynthia. Stuffle, Mimikyu, Mudkip, Behemoth, Blastoise, Charizard, Jangmo-O. Hog. I kind of want to be silly and pick Behemoth here. Oh, we get to pick multiple. Mimikyu always. Love me some Mimikyu. So this is supposed to be a pit of 100 trials for Pokemon here. This song's a little intense for just level 1 Pokemon. Love the UI though, and how we can just access our moves, like move info and stuff. EXP share, thank God. Oh wait, isn't this like Gen 3 champion music? Just randomizing music's very silly. Heal powder, power herb, and zoom lens. Boost accuracy if you move after the foe. All right. Are there wild Pokemon that we can catch? No, doesn't seem like it. I think some of these should have like hidden items in them. Okay. Yeah, randomizing music's very silly. Lyric! I didn't know you were here. Vanillite and Trico. Now, this music just makes me think Vanillite's gonna run away after one turn. Yeah, the music bops for just 3 random fairies. I do love the fact that, because Mesprit is a roamer, sometimes you'll be out in the overworld and then you'll just hear this song start up and you're like, uh-oh. Yes, Shadow Sneak. Why do you have Woodhammer at level 6? Well, yeah, Oversplash, duh. Bye, Lyric. X defense, an item I've probably never used in my life. Super potion's good. And lemonade. Do you love me some lemonade? Alright, normal trainer battle music, thank God. Xander. Oh, interesting, you're single battle. This is a lot like the Emerald roguelike I played a while back. I think we got like 2 more ROM hacks to check out tonight, so. Alright, Hatsune Miku, go to level 7. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Black Sludge. Won't have any poison types, so that's not going to do anything right now. And super potioning it, okay. Is this Gen 2 bike music? Or like Hercule Soul Silver bike music? I don't play a lot of Gen 2. Are you? I can't stop shouting! Wait, aren't you? Yeah, you're Lucy from the Battle Frontier. Raboot. Oh, Raboot's back. I don't play a lot of Gen 2, so... I wonder if this has, like Megas or Terra or anything like that, or if it's just, like, just gonna stick to just their normal forms. You know, a wood hammer. I'm gonna let him finish it with a wood hammer, because I think that's really funny. Why do you have that? Can Mimikyu normally learn wood hammer? It can? Okay. It's just really funny. I don't know why. White herb. Air balloon. Nice. Air balloon's good. Flame orb's great if we get, like, a certain build. Alright, what do we got? Pit stop. Mover learner. Pre-evo moves. Egg moves. And move deleter. Evos. Evolution items. I assume stuff like this I would just give to the Pokemon, right? I wouldn't have to trade it, because... Syrupy apple, sweet apple, tart apple. Oh, this would have, like, Hydrapple stuff, then. Chip pot. What are you? What are these items? Scroll of Darkness. That's for Urshifu. Black Auracite? Peat Block. Alright, that's for, okay, that's for the ghosts. Bisharp. Gimme Ghoul. Black Auracite's for Cleavar. Okay. But what is... Was it... Galaricia, Cuff, and Wreath for? Those aren't real, right? I don't remember those. Give me a Go coin. I should have to buy like all 900. Slowpoke. Okay. Strawberry sweet, love sweet, all the little cake guys. I hate mopping. The same. Have a nice descent. I want to get to floor 10 before we swap. 2 trainers. Oh. Sixacoon offers you a wonder trade. Yeah? I'm gonna trade B. Oh, hold on. I want to see what Behemoth's hold item is. X defense, okay. So I'm gonna wonder trade it. Dishes are never fun. Bye-bye, Behem. That's the title of this episode. Bye-bye, Behem. Oh, it's got the Wi-Fi thing. That's funny. Got Bunnelby. Damn. I think that's an L. I'm not sure. I am very much enjoying the random music. Diggersby's really good. Okay. What is laser focus? Guarantees next move is a crit. Wow, okay. Well, Azuriel's what, normal fairy, so I could water gun it too. I think they should bring back Trans Azuriel. Or is it Meryl? Meryl. Sudowoodo. Definitely mud slap you. And water gun. Yeah, I'm more scared of Sudowoodo. There's really nothing Azuriel could ever do that would make me be like, oh no. That's why I'm scared of Sudowoodo. Quick attack, nice. Where do you, yeah, might as well put over tackle, right? Uh-oh. Oh no, Bunnelby. I wonder if that's permanent. I hope not. I just got that Bunnelby. Oh, because you're part normal, duh. Yeah, I think we get the point of this one. This is definitely something I would like play in my own time. This is a fun little challenge here. I wonder if Bunnelby will come back. All right. Up next is Pokemon Ephemerald. I hope it was patched. Because it looks very vanilla so far. I am scared. Okay. That's Birch. That's Jontron. Okay, it is a little different. Pokemon Ephemerald is what if every Pokemon in the game had a regional variant. That's why Skitty looks like that. The sprite didn't get fucked up. That's just its new form. Which makes me wonder what the starters are gonna be. So I guess it's kind of a fake Mon hack. What if we found Mew there? I always remember being like, one of the like playground rumors I heard, and by playground rumors I mean online, because no one I knew IRL cared about Pokemon, was that you could find Mew if you examined one of those boxes in the truck. How much did you mop? That sounds painful. Oh no, time's moving backwards. Oh no. We're rewinding time. Wee. I don't like it. I think it looks ugly and stupid. I was always really bummed that I had a gray GameCube because I always really wanted the purple one. Cause like the rare candy, okay. The purple is what, you know, you always saw in every commercial. You would always see purple in all the ads, all the official like media and stuff for the GameCube. So I was always really sad I didn't have, you know, the quote unquote official one. Which is why I will hopefully, maybe, I don't know, taking out a loan to get the NSO GameCube controller. The thing about that is, like, I have a GameCube adapter for the Wii U / Switch, so I should be fine anyway. But yeah, alright, we gotta go visit. I missed the purple one. I missed that orange one that we have in our room here too. But apparently, like, gray is actually like the least common GameCube color. Yeah, well, I'm glad it can be background noise and you can listen to my nonsensical ramblings while I go crazy. Are there two grays? Are there two gray colors? Because I only know the basic gray one that I have. I think we should steal his Pokemon, chat. I'm scared what's gonna happen when I do an NSO roulette and we get like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on the wheel. Because like that might just be a future playthrough someday. Alright, what are our starters? The minor Pokemon Trico. So I guess he's Rock. The P-Chick Pokemon Torchic. And the trainee Pokemon Mudkip. He wants to fight. These are all very good, honestly. I like these. Oh, God. These are all... So you're Rock. You're... Grass, maybe? And you're fighting? Wait, no. It'd be Rock, fighting, and flying, right? Because fighting beats Rock. Rock beats flying. Flying beats fighting, right? Torchic makes sense. It's a chicken. What are you? Sprigatito? Wait. Wait. What is my moveset? Growl and Astonish? That's really shitty. There we go. I'm very curious about what some of these forms are going to be. These sprites are interesting to me. I pulled it off with aplomb. People even say aplomb anymore? I feel like that's a dead word. What are some words like you remember hearing as a kid that that like you just don't hear people say anymore? Like just phrases or words that was just gone ass style. Oh, he's not there. No, he ran away. I can't wait to be in like my 50s and hear some youngin' being like, man, no one says skibbity anymore. People always said skibbity when I was a kid. And then like I'm gonna crumble into fucking dust. Rare candies are just $1. That's interesting. Sure, why not? Just in case. I guess that's just easy mode. Wait, was there always grass in Oldale Town? There wasn't, right? Oh, look at you! Oh my god. We need to bring back everything's Jake as slang for everything's okay. I've never heard that. This is called, let me get the actual name. It is called, let me navigate to my folders here. Pokemon Ephemerald. Spelled like that. It's this is the one I'm like most interested in playing. I just really like these regional variants. So I don't have a word, but I do have an idiom. Idiom alone is like a word I feel like people don't say anymore unless they're like quote-unquote smart people. What are you? Look at this. Look at this guy. Is he like a mud swallow or something? It's colder than a witch's tit and a brass brazier. I've heard that, but never the brass brazier part. Is it crying sand? It looks like it's crying sand. Just like ground bug. Spinner hack here. Help him, I know, right? Is that all over down here, but I'm really want to use it. No, cold. I've definitely heard colder than a witch's tit. But yeah, no, it's been a long time since I've heard someone say that. Mainly because like I up until recently never lived anywhere where it got like really cold. That's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, he's just hovering. I assume he's like flying as well. Get him down from there, chat. He's stuck. Help, my Diglett is in a high place and can't get down. Cat Pokemon aside, because that's like the obvious, right? What's a Pokemon you think that like people have to call for help to get out of like a tree? Happier than a dead pig in the sunshine. That one I've never heard of. That definitely sounds like some farmer talk right there. Some of them ranch hands. Which is what you call me after I eat pizza and douse it in ranch. You can call me a ranch hand. Because my hands are covered in ranch. Got Floatzel for swimming. I mean, Floatzel obviously is like a rescue Pokemon. Like, you could probably use that to be like rescue someone who's drowning. But I'm like, what's a Pokemon you think would like climb up to like in a tree or something and then like couldn't get down and you have to call like the fire department? Why does it have the Chaos Emeralds? Is it a clown? Is it like juggling? Ranch hand is when I submerge my hands in ranch dressing and chase you around the house. That is horrifying. Thank you. Yeah, Geodude would get stuck in a tree. Best rival theme in the series, by the way. Pikmin trainer Brendan. Oh, does he pick the one that's weak to us? Wow, this is really a modern day Pokemon ROM hack, because the rival picks the starter weaker to us. That's really funny. I bet there's probably places in like the Pokemon world, right? Where there's signs are like watch for falling Geodude or something. Imagine if like you lived in Paldea or any other uh-oh. He has both the other starters. Okay. You know, Paldea and wherever else Bombardier may end up in the future, right? And you just have to like make peace with the fact that rocks could fall on your house at any time. Larvitar falling on your head would splat you like a... It would definitely go splat. Crit. You're not too shabby. Like, I get it. I think I know what my status eye on you now. Like, what are you like? Are you ready? What are these? I'm back to lab. Please take me back. I need those running shoes. Did I get the Pokeball tutorial already? I forgot. I don't think I did. Right, you get it with Wally later. Okay. Yeah, they actually don't even offer Pokeballs yet. There are iguanas in Florida that literally freeze when they... Yeah, they fall out of trees. It's funny. Like, I have, like, absolutely no interest in going to Florida ever. But, like, if I did, I would go during iguana falling season. I wonder if that's what they call it. Like, do you think there's, like, Florida tourism signs or whatever that's just like, hey, come to Florida, our iguanas are falling out of the sky. That's how I would advertise my tourism. Dodge gators on the ground and iguanas in the air. Thank you. I need those. Alright. You are going to give me my shoes, please. I'm gonna give you my gross shoes now. This whole time, I've been holding the B button. Being like, alright, I can run, right? And then, no, I have to wait. Alright. Let's catch some Pokemon. They're a little different from what we're used to. Alright, well, right here. I want to talk to the guy, but... Oh my god. What the fuck? Why is he sad? Why is Caterpie sad? Okay. You're part normal, then. Are you holding a rock? Are you, like, rock normal? Yeah, you're rock normal. Ow. Ow, okay. You might be a problem. What is Rock Butterfree gonna be like, I wonder? I need to catch you. I hope catch rates have been adjusted, because I feel like a rock type would have a bad catch rate. But it's also Caterpie, so it's like... I can't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. One, two, three. There we go. The Rocky Pokemon. Its voracious loneliness compels it to attach to a pebble it finds at birth. Its attachment to this rock is strong enough where if it will die if separated from it. You know what's funny is, like, I could see that just being an actual Pokedex entry. Because every now and then, there will just be one, like, really messed up Dex entry. What are you? Are you just rock? You're normal rock. Okay. Looks so sad. I wonder what its last one, like, what Rock Butterfree is gonna look like. Can I buy more, actually? Yes, I can buy more. Let's go. Oof. I want to switch to the last game, but I'm also, like, I'm genuinely having fun, like, looking at all these new Pokemon. You a symbol? Like, can I hit you with a drumstick? And you go crash? Just really funny. Seedot's just, like, detached from the rest of his body. Another rock move? No, come on, stop that. Stop that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stop that. I don't like that. Can you get caught, please? Because you're not a normal type. Oh, are you rock because drums play rock music? Is that the pun here? One. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I'm going to hit you again. There we go. One, two, three. Gotcha. I love how there's all these rock types, and I just happen to pick the type that's weak to it. Yeah, the symbol Pokemon. Clashes the shells on its head to attempt to scare away predators. The exterior shell is still grown, so it cracks easily. Are you a rock type as well, I think? Yep, you're also rock. Oh my god. Alright, let's heal. We'll make it to the catching tutorial, and then we'll swap to the last game of the night. Because I'm, like, genuinely invested in, like, what we're gonna find here. I don't want to fight you yet. Oh, yeah, the weird Chinchou. So you're also part normal, because Astonish didn't hurt you earlier. Do you only have Splash? Are you going to be the Magikarp of this game? There we go. Yeah, it's a jester. Chinchou's tumbles were once called the height of comedy. Their popularity has waned with time, but some still find them charming. So it is a clown. You know what I want to do? We have those extra rare candies. And Caterpie evolved super early. So let's pump it up a little bit. Falls at 9, right? So we have, like, we somehow happen to just have enough. There we go. Meat bop. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Oh my god, he got an even bigger rock now.
Metapod.
Slam. I want to see the Dex entry. Holds its tone aloft with a sense of pride. It remains mostly unmoving, afraid to upset the balance of the stone it holds. You know what I want to see something real quick. Does Torchic still have Blaze? It has Early Bird. Okay, so abilities were adjusted. Cacophony. Interesting. Sound base moved. Do you want to evolve? Not a problem. You know, I kind of want to see what Butterfree would look like, yeah. And we can just buy so many rare candies. What level does Ledyba evolve at? Because there was a Ledyba up there. I feel like Ledyba is an early evolution too. If I wanted to like check that out. $18. Okay. I'm like genuinely really invested in this. Like this is one I might just play off stream. I love regional variants, so Also, I don't think I've ever seen Butterfree Sprite in Emerald to begin with, so this is just how I'm gonna remember it in this game now. Oh my god. This is just a Pokemon of suffering. Is that Golem? Like, that's Golem, right? That is holding? This Sisyphus Pokemon, as it has grown older and its stone grown heavier, it begins to grow tired of the task of carrying. However, it fears it cannot live without it. Are you rock fighting? No, you're still normal rock. Okay. Right, let's go get that Ladybug real quick. Oh yeah, you too. Halo is like a level 20 evolution, right? Like, it would take a while to get there. Like, its evolution is in the 20s, I think. It's like 22 or 26 or something like that. $22, okay. Halo. Oh, I completely skipped the Dex entry, wow. Diglett. Where the hell's Talo? Talo, literally all the way at the bottom. Oh, it's a woodpecker! At unmatched speeds, Taylor used their drill-like beak to carve through wood. The strongest of their species can even crack through stone. Interesting, okay. You're a woodpecker, then. Alright, we'll do like a couple more encounters, and then if not, we'll swap to the last game. There's Saturpie again. Nope, that's the wrong bug. I mean, we don't even know if Ledian's a bug this time. It might also be a clown Pokemon. Let's do 2 more encounters. And if not, we'll just cram our candies in Tail and see its evolution instead. There you are. I want to know why you have the Chaos Emeralds. Well, 5 of them anyway. You're normal, okay. Just gonna Premier Ball you. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. The Poison Sack Pokemon. Ladybug create colorful sacks of poison which it throws at its opponents. It can keep up to 7 of them in the air at the wow, okay. So you're poison type. Alright. What type were you? You're oh, you're a ground, okay. Alright. Where them rare candies at? 48. Oh, we're gonna be here a hot minute. Atomic Pass, nice. I think that's just a vanilla move for Ladybug here. They did it. They made Ladybug interesting. Early game, like a poison type this early is super interesting. Actually, I guess maybe not, because like you get Zubat, right? Like Zubat. I don't think you get like coughing ever early, right? Oops. My brain was set on button mashing. $12, $13. How many rare candies how many licks does it take to get to the center of a rare candy? Alright, one more after this. Unless chat's lying to me, which could be possible. Sludge. I mean, I'm not keeping you. I'm not keeping this run right now. Oh! It wasn't level 18 for Ladybug. Maybe they changed it for this. I'll save just in case I'm like interested in returning to the save, but I think I would just like start fresh. Alright, with that, let's head to what I think is our final game of the night. Pokemon Sweets 2. You may remember this ROM hack around, where a bunch of Pokemon got turned into candy. This is apparently, the second one. Oh, it's a pun on Sweet Tooth, how funny. Don't eat low punny. Try telling that to most of the internet. A lot of people would eat low punny. I forgot to set the text speed to fast. His name is Kaz. No one's name is Kaz. That's low-hanging fruit. You're talking to the person that the other day was like, do you think people main Donkey Kong and Smash because they want to look at his donkey toes? Remember that? That was me. I'm not above that kind of content. I will talk about Donkey Kong's toes, and I will talk about eating Lopunny. Oh, presents. Look at all these nameless NPCs that are my quote-unquote friends. Running shoes. Thank God we got running shoes. So, and a soda pop. Okay.
I'm Professor Sakarum. I study Pokesweets, you see.
They pose a threat to our fitness. Oh, we're being sent on, like, a Monster Hunter style quest where we have to cull the population a little bit. Oh. Right, the whole town is like, the whole texture and everything's completely redone. Huh. Huh. You guys aren't supposed to be here. Turn on the table, it's smoke sweet. We got Browniesaur, Strawmander, and Squirpie. Strawmander is funny. I really like Browniesaur. Keep in mind, they are not for eating. It's a good remix of, it's just like Oak's theme from, like, Gold and Silver. So there's Mega Evolutions? I wonder what Team Rocket's up to in this version. This alternate universe of Kanto. They're just trying to fatten people up. Alm and mint. What is alm supposed to be? Because, like, obviously mint is, like... Well, mint, you know. But alm. What is alm? I'm not good at cooking. Pie Islands. So where we get, chocolate articuno. Get a poke block from an oranberry. Just my house. It's the only one that's open. Right? Yeah. Music player? What do you mean music player? Huh. That's not the Emerald Frontier theme. That's the Gen 4 Frontier theme. Make it sound really intense in this town. Oh, I don't like how it auto cuts out. Route 14. You just look peeled. You just look peeled. Spear Nana. I'm not dealing with you if you're gonna just keep growling me. Ow. I don't like how just, like, peeled it looks. Oh. This isn't the usual Route 1 at all. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, where the fuck am I? Keratorb? Voltorb on Route 1? Uh-oh. Why do you guys keep getting crits? That's not fair. Uh-oh. Might need to use the soda. Vanilla. I wonder if quote-unquote vanilla is a special move. There we go. Level! There we go. Yeah, because I feel like the EXP yield on a Voltorb is very different from what you would encounter on Route 1 normally. Is there another path out of... Yeah, okay, there is. Route 1. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, I'm feeling it. This bush is really going down. It's your incredible pie powers. I love the phrase. Almond, okay. What do you mean? Do I just have cut built in? Huh, okay. Do you have cut? Cherry chocolate. Yeah, you don't have cut, you just have it built in, okay. I kind of wish that, the trainer had a recolor. But other than that, like, I'm very surprised the map is completely different. Malts. What are you supposed to be? I mean, I know you're a Ralt, but like, what food? I'm not dealing with you doing growl. feel like I should be able to, like, examine these trees and get something. Probably because that was... Spin-a-cake! I like spin-a-cake. So, both these Romhacks having Spinnerack on the first route is really funny. Hunger Sting. Oh no, he's hungry! Oh no. Oh no, it ate itself! What does a Gardevoir taste like? There's fan fiction about that. I'm sure you could figure that out. No, he nommed himself. Oh, I'm gonna, like, die because... There's just, like, no healing. What would Bulbasaur taste like as food? I feel like Gardevoir would taste like... It would taste like really overcooked chicken. You know, like when you, like, cook chicken too long and it just gets, like, insanely chewy? That's what Gardevoir would taste like. I just write Gardevoir and Gallade. I guess, like, the entire Ralts line would just be, like, really rubbery. What is... Cherry rain do? A shower of giant cherries, not apples. Uh-oh. I wanted to go back and heal or something. The fuck is that? What the hell is that? Chat. I'm scared. What is that? What, like, what Pokemon is Rootic supposed to be? Uh-oh, I can't escape. It made the Jinx sound, but that's not Jinx. Yeah, there's definitely, like, no meat on, like, Gardevoir at all. Joltik. See, I'd be like, yeah, that's probably is Joltik, but, like, we haven't seen any non-Gen 1 Pokemon. I died. I already died. Was stuffed with pastries. What sauce do you dip a Gardevoir in? Ghost Pepper Ranch. Should I have, like... Wait, don't I? Do I not have Sweet Balls? What he... Oh, he did give me Sweet Balls. Okay. Thinking barbecue sauce. Yeah, maybe like a nice tangy barbecue. Alright, we gotta catch that weird thing if we come across it again. I want to catch Ralts. Or, excuse me, Malts. Confection. Confection's just confusion. That's great. Good shit game. This is very silly in a completely different way from the last Romhack we played. Chat, what Pokemon is probably, like, do you think tastes the best? Oh no. I'm gonna, like, die again, aren't I? Jesus Christ. Well, this... Maybe we won't get a Malts. Maybe we'll go for that weird creepy thing. Try not to eat... Did I, like, eat my Pokemon on the way back? Like... Is that what she's implying? Let's try Cupcake Forest one more time, please. There we go. I was like, are we just not gonna get an encounter now? Spinnerack. I'll try to get Spinnerack. It's gonna be Spin-a-Cake. Damn, it's not very effective. Everything I have is not very effective. Come on, stop. Crit. Nice. That should, in theory, possibly let us catch him. Sweet ball. Oh, it gave me my sweet ball back. To who? Through he. There we go. We got a second dude. It builds webs out of cotton candy and leaves slices of cake as bait for its prey. But, like, where do I go? That's the question. Where do I, like, go to escape this place? God. Don't do confection! So apparently this is just the worst starter to pick. Instead of the best, like Bulbasaur usually is. That's a dead end, but there's more stuff over here. Is that an exit? Please tell me that's an exit to, like, a real town. Looks like it. Oh, no. It's you. Huh. What are you? Oh, no. Forced encounter. Aw, it's Pikachu. Popsicle. Oh, he's a popsicle. That's adorable. It's level 15. What the fuck? What do you mean it's level 15? This is a very funny Pikachu. Very non-standard Pika. Oh, no, it's pretty on model. Uh-oh. Alright, well, if I have to level grind this much in order to fight, like, not even the first gym, then I'm like, oof. I'm just like, oof. Popsicle, Speedfall. Yeah, there's no getting around this. Maybe this is just supposed to be an unwinnable fight. Like that level 100 Tyrantrum earlier. Nope, I'm supposed to win that. Alright, so they want me to level grind to 15. Without, like... Scoot. How long have you been playing this run? I am about to wrap up. Actually, how are you doing? Welcome in. We've been playing Pokemon Romhack for almost 3 hours. This is Candymon. This is Pokesweets 2. 2TH, which is supposed to be like tooth. But yeah, Spinarak and Bulbasaur. I'm sorry you got here. Yeah, no, I recognize your name. I'm sorry you got here right at the very end. I'll hit you up on Discord after though. How about that? Because we're about to head out and we're gonna raid someone. Anyone I'm following that's cool that we could raid. No cool mutuals or streaming chat. Who do we hit with a raid? But yeah, no, thanks for coming out, everyone. This was a lot of fun. I still have a couple Pokemon hacks in the back pocket on top of like other things. But yeah, we'll end it here. And hi Pokemon. Send the raid to this person. They're playing Sea Glass Emerald. Oh no, I hate when it does that. But send the raid and we'll be back tomorrow for Mario Party and Saturday for Repo. How about that? Thanks for coming out. Let's end stream.